Welcome, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by, having just reviewed the motion picture and the Blu-ray release by the name of Seedpeople. I thought it only made sense since I own it. I briefly teased it and briefly showcased it in that review. I thought it made sense since I own it. Might as well stop on by to do a full-scale VHS showcasing of it, coming your way today to showcase the original and probably only North American VHS release of the full moon movie by the name of Seedpeople. As we can see on the back, trademark and copyright 1992 by Paramount Pictures, all rights reserved. Taking a closer look at the front cover, one thing that was really great about Full Moon in the early 90s was their artwork on their VHSs and Laserdisc as well really popped and was really good. I mean, I think it holds up even all these decades later. This is like, what, 32 years old, this VHS? Is this VHS from, yeah, it's from 92. So I'm 32 years old, and I think this artwork really holds up. We can see the tagline there, the root of all evil, Seedpeople. And you've got your three Seedpeople monsters there. I think it's Tumbler, and who knows what. I've just named this walking one Stomper, and the flying one is Flyer. I think they've all probably got their own names, but I forgot most of them. But I mean, look at how cool that artwork is. With so often is the case with a lot of the early full moon releases, if you got that just kind of that random mist there, just on the ground or whatever. But yeah, kind of a foresty, woodsy front cover artwork. Plus, video bonus, Full Moon's Video Zone, a behind-the-scenes video magazine. Taking a look at the right spine, you've got this, on the top of the spine, you've got the scary image of, was it Mrs. Santiago, before she put her makeup on for the day. I want to say that's the name of the maid who is actually Tumbler. Is this Tumbler? It might be this monster, Seedpeople monster Tumbler there. She's looking for some contribution to her political campaign. Then you've got just a black spine with the Seedpeople and the kind of the two-colored Seedpeople font there. Closed caption logo, catalog number 12975. And I mean, Full Moon was really lucky in the early 90s because Paramount Home Video distributed their movies on VHS for like the first 5 years or something of the 90s. Unbelievable. Taking a look at the left spine, you've got the scary picture of a victim having just been blasted by the corn pops and milk Seedpeople tree. This is his face before the monster splits it open and crawls out of the formerly human body and is now a Seedpeople monster. But other than that image, it looks to be like everything else on the left spine is identical to the right spine. Top of the Seedpeople VHS from 1992 looks just like this. Taking a look at the back, this must have been what they called a part of a pre-pack. I don't know exactly what it meant, but like sometimes they had specials where if you bought a whole gaggle of them or whatever, you could get a whole gaggle of them at a reduced price or something. And I think that might be what this was a part of, because then they went and they covered up the barcode, which, you know, they don't want it to be treated as an individual title. I don't know all the ins and outs about it, but it's really kind of goofy. But in this case, I mean, you can still see behind the barcode it says VHS Hi-Fi Stereo and Dolby BNR and all the kind of the normal early 90s Paramount stuff there. But you got three scary images here of the one guy being transformed into a Seedpeople person. You've got another scary image of this, incidentally, this body here, or not this body, but this guy with the scary face. It's probably just a behind the scenes photo, because I'm pretty sure that guy was only seen in the movie just as a dead corpse laying on the ground. So this is just like, you never see him, from what I remember, you never see this guy with the scary looking slime face, Toxic Avenger wannabe. I don't think you ever see him walking around. So this is probably behind the scenes just photo or whatever, the guy like, get me out of this, let me take a shower. But then you've got the smaller image there of this little square is the main guy trying to, oh well he's discovering the corpse of the guy in the picture I was just talking about. So Yeah, he's just corpse on the ground, and then behind the scenes photo of the corpse or whatever before or after he laid down on the ground for him being discovered as the corpse. Evil has sprouted in Comet Valley in the form of some unusual inhabitants. Shooter, Tumbler, and Sailor. Bloodthirsty plants with a nasty personality. They're persuasive in attracting followers to their cause. An ingenious plan to pollinate and rule the world. Their plot might come to fruit unless a few enlightened humans can find a way to stop them. Tom Baines is a state geologist sent to Comet Valley to investigate a possible meteorite landing from the past. He notices the strange behavior of many of the town's citizens, particularly Doc Roller, a botanist with a chilling theory about the meteorite. Roller believes the fragments that fell from the sky are actually seeds, which are suddenly germinating at an uncontrollable speed. Brains and Doc team up with Brad Yates, the town's deputy sheriff, and Heidi Tucker, Baines' former sweetheart, in a desperate attempt to stop the attack and free Comet Valley from the Seed People. As we can see, abbreviated credits, rated R, copyright 1992, Full Moon Entertainment, all rights reserved. And I've never understood what that little red, birdie with wings thing is. It must be a full moon, like just kind of special logo thing. I'm not exactly sure. Got recorded in ultra stereo. You've got the Full Moon Entertainment logo right next to the Paramount logo. How cool is that? Distributed and marketed exclusively by Paramount Home Video. And you've got the early 90s Paramount holographic security sticker there, which you may or may not be able to see. I've been able to show you those holographic stickers on pictures in the past, so hopefully we can give you a good idea of what the holographic nature of that sticker looks like on the video. Taking a look at the VHS cassette itself, we've got, which is your standard, I think, VHS or Paramount VHS label at the time, early 90s, just white with a blue Paramount logo, and the burgundy info for the particular title, in this case Seed People. As we can see, 1992, color 86 minutes, stereo, rated R, closed caption logo. It does feature Dolby B noise reduction, and if you're lucky enough to have a hi-fi stereo VCR, you can experience this epic in ultra stereo. Then we've got a look at this. This must have been when it was added to the video store, or processed through the video store, mom and pop video store, 3838. You got 5/29/92 must have been added to the catalog in May 29th, 1992. Taking a look at the spine, just same thing, white with burgundy title, burgundy stereo, green hi-fi, blue Paramount, and burgundy catalog number. Alright, pretty colorful freaking labels, they're really kind of cool. Pretty sure you can watch Seed People for free on TubiTV.com. If you've never seen it and want to see it, feel free to check out my review for the movie if you haven't been able to do that yet. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next video.